Current employees' stability and job satisfaction, as a part of project success in construction industry. With special reference to Ahmedabad city. Abstract. This study is about job satisfaction and its effect on employees' stability, which eventually accounts to a successful project. The construction sector is advancing at a faster pace and has a remarkable impact on economic trend of a country. The general objective of this study is to find out level of satisfaction from the perspective of the stakeholders such as builders, contractor, HR manager, and site engineer. And the specific objective is to analyze and acquire better understanding of the factors that affect their stability and satisfaction at workplace and establish a significant relation between them. For the study, a sample of 30 respondents was taken, selected from small as well as big reputed construction firms of Ahmedabad city. Questionnaire survey was conducted and data was analyzed using Relative Importance Index method. The major issues founded which should be focused immediately for better results are superiors' criticism, level of recognition, procedures to make a difficult job easier. Probable conclusion based on the major 3 causes that will help the company owners to keep their employees engaged and stable for a long duration, and an overview based on their answers is given in this study. Keywords: employees' satisfaction, job stability, project success, relative reflective index, questionnaire survey. Introduction. In today's time, India holds the second position as fastest growing economy in the world. In the world of technology where everything can be imitated, the only unique factor is the employee of the organization. The growth rate of the construction industry across India was estimated to be 5.65% from fiscal year 2015 to 2020, up from about 2.95% from 2010 to fiscal year 2015. In January 2019, India's construction sector has a contribution of over 2.7 trillion Indian rupees to country's GDP. Construction in developing countries is mostly labor-oriented with basic tools and machineries. Along with other characteristics, it can also be known for giving employment to maximum labor force, as it consists of job demanding different skill levels. Hence it can be concluded that excessive employee turnover can be troublesome not just for the organizations but also for customers, as they take away great degree of collected skills and knowledge. Also, substitution of an employee is expensive and the disturbance caused in schedule and management of a project can be very high. In the past, a lot of study has been done on job satisfaction in different fields, but construction industry is less explored. What is job satisfaction or employees' satisfaction? Employment satisfaction is a measurable degree of an employee's positive or negative emotional attachment to their job, colleagues, and organization that profoundly influences their willingness to learn and perform at work. 3. What is job stability or employees' stability? Job stability refers to the stability that one has in her or his job or occupation. Job stability can also be understood as the duration one perceives to keep his or her current job without external factors. 4. Factors affecting job satisfaction at a workplace. Proper distribution of work. Sense of boredom. Level of appreciation/recognition in the company. Superiors' criticism. Engagement in company/involvement in decision-making. Potential for personal growth. Work environment, rule, and ethics. Safety. Payment/incentives. These 9 major factors were filtered out and derived from different literature papers, and based on these factors the questions were prepared to be surveys. MHRM. 1. Data collection. The questionnaire survey consisted of 2 parts. In the former one, the respondents were asked to answer general questions, namely, their name, sex, position in company, etc., whereas, in the latter part they answered 18 questions derived from the above listed factors affecting satisfaction and other general factors, for determining their level of satisfaction in the company. The data was collected by performing questionnaire survey taken by professionals such as senior engineer, 9, junior engineers, 8, company owners, builders, 11, and HR managers, 2, from 19 companies. For efficient analysis, 4-point Likert scale was used in case to avoid neutral opinion, where 1 equals very low, 2 equals low, 3 equals high, 4 equals very high are the weightages given to them. Figure 2. Respondent level of education. Position in company and tenure. 2. Data analysis. The analysis is done by Relative Importance Index, RII, for signifying rank to factor affecting their job satisfaction and stability. 3. Assaults and discussion. 1. First section. In first section of the questionnaire, general information was asked from the respondents regarding their info, company's name, position in company, level of education, tenure of service and department he/she is working in currently. The respondent level of education, position in company and tenure of service are shown in the figure 1. 8. 2. Second section. In the second part 2 tables were prepared. Table 1 shows RII factor corresponding to each question along with total respondents and weighted total, and Table 2 shows top 5 factors with maximum RII index along with number of responses given to each option. Out of the important 9 factors, it is very evident that safety, personal growth, distribution of work, involvement in decision-making were rated as highest frequency factors above 0.8 RII index. From the collected sample of respondents, questions referring to causes such as superiors' criticism, level of recognition, procedures to make difficult job easy and likeliness of switching the job for better payment were rated as lowest frequency factors below 0.8 RII index. Other aspects which include cooperation of coworkers, workload, payment and incentives, work environment were mediumly marked. Table 1 RII calculation. For each item, enter the frequency with which each response option was observed, computed values, given the 4 frequency entry. It can be seen that majority of the respondents agree to the fact that employees' stability is majorly influenced by their job satisfaction. Figure 3. Influence of satisfaction on job stability. Along with that, most of the respondent agree to the fact that job satisfaction and stability has a vital influence on their performance. Hence, their good or bad performance will eventually reflect on success or failure of the entire project. From the data, it can be correctly believed that most of the respondent have a great sense of satisfaction, thus rate of employees willing to switch their job if paid higher is less comparatively. For conclusion. Overall, to put an end to this pressing issue of employee turnover, the owners need to take care of their employees' need, and all the above listed factors should be fulfilled in order to keep the staff happy and motivated. The company owners can work upon factors which have received moderate RII index in order to get better results for the company from their employees. Also, from the above analysis, the 3 factors which need to be focused immediately are superiors' criticism, level of recognition and procedures to make a difficult job easy. Owners must find an effective way to communicate and educate their employees about their mistake without demeaning them. Respecting, rewarding and acknowledging their employees' work will keep them engaged and motivated, which will lessen their willingness to leave their job. And lastly, guidelines and facilities to ease up difficult job and passing on wisdom of experience may help them become more confident and in personal growth.